Hello guys, welcome to Data Warriors channel. In this session or tutorial we are going to discuss about group by clause part second. So in the first tutorial we discuss about group by clause, how it works, and then we saw some basic examples or hands-on. Okay, so just a quick recap. What is a group by clause? Group by clause is used to group the retrieved records based on the specified columns. Okay, and then it is commonly used with the aggregate functions like count, sum, average, maximum, and minimum. So in last session we uh, saw it with the count, how to use with the count. So remaining and along with the count, we will try to do more examples today. Let me switch to the editor. So this is a programming SQL editor we are using, and so for we have two tables here, employee table and products table. So first let me read all data from employee table. Select asterisk from employee. Okay. So this is the sample data in a employee table. Employee ID is a field. It contains employee ID, name, department, and salary. So these are the name of employee. This way data is there. So now if we have requirement like we have to list the count of employee working in each department from employee table. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to list give the count of employees working in each department. So we have, for getting that, we have to use a group by clause on basis of department, because here what I am saying, count of employees working in each department. For each department we are going to group by, and then we are going to check the count. So how we can do that? Select, then for now I'm mentioning asterisk, then from employee table. Okay, so we have to use a group by clause to group the records. So group by we will give, and then on basis of which column we have to group by, in each department. So we have to group by department. Okay, group by department, and then whatever column we are providing in the group by clause, that generally we have to provide in the select clause also. Okay, select department. So department names will come in one row, and then count we want. So count of asterisk we have to use for count of all in each department, as we will give employee count. Okay, as is a alias name for giving that count value, storing that count value. Let me execute this. Yes, now we have got result. Department is a one column and employee count is a second column. So in the department, what is there? Finance is a department. How many employee counts or employees are there? 9. Human resources, 8 employees are there. IT 9, marketing 8, operations 8, and then sales 8. Okay. So basically what we did, we have grouped uh, on basis of department employees, and then within that group we applied this department name we took, and then count star means all employees in that group. Okay, now again I can select all entire data from that table. Okay, now that we saw, instead of that count of employees from each department, I want, if you can see, the salary column is there. Okay, so if we have to see which department like maximum salary of employee in each department, then how we can you achieve that? We can use or achieve that with help of group by. So list the max salary from each department. So we have to group by. We are talking about departments only. Group by. We have to group by department. Okay, so read all columns from the employee table and group by departments. And after that, this department we have to provide there in the select clause. Whatever you will group by, that you have to provide in the select statement also. And then after that, what we want maximum salary. So we have to give max built-in function here, aggregate function, and then inside that which column you want to find out the maximum salary uh, for each department. So maximum salary as max underscore salary we can write. If I will execute this, what will happen from each department? If finance is there, it will group all finance rows there, and then from those finance rows it will take maximum salary basis of this function, aggregate function. Yeah, just a minute, some spelling mistake is there, guys. Okay, department. Let me quickly update. Okay, let me execute. Sorry, guys. So department. Yes. So what is the maximum salary earned by finance department? Employees in finance, 60,500. HR 50,000. Then IT 78,000. So on. This, and then here one twist is there. Instead of maximum salary, list the maximum salary from each department from employee table we are doing. So if we have to find minimum salary, list the minimum salary from each department from the employee table. So how we can same thing, select department, instead of this max salary what we have to do, we have to use minimum min function for minimum salary, as instead of max salary we can make it min minimum salary from employee, and on basis of each department, so group by department will go. So here finance earning max salary 60,500. Let's see now. Yes, finance is earning 55,000 as a minimum salary. Yes, and then HR 46,000. Earlier it was giving 50,000 as a max salary. And again, till here what we saw, we we saw group by with the count, then max, then mean. So now average and sum is pending, that we will see. So first we will read all data from products table here. How we can read? Okay, select start from products. Hmm. So if you will observe this table, this is the product ID, one field there, product ID for each product, product name, and then category like wireless mouse. So this will be the electronics category. Then price is there, price column, gaming keyboard electronics. Then running shoes will be in footwear. So now if we have to uh, find out, let me write that. Find the average price of each category product in products table. Okay, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about average price of each category products. Like if electronics having five products, so what it will do? It will combine price of all products. It will add together and then divide by five. So that kind of. So how we will do? We have to use group by. Okay, first we will write select asterisk from products. Okay, then on basis of which column we have to use group by, guys? So here each category we are telling. So this category column is there. So for each category we have to group by on basis of category. Okay, and then after that we have to give that category here in the select class. Uh, and then what you want in the second column, first column will give the all category names, and then second column you want to find out the average price. So AVG is the function for average price, built-in function, and then inside that you want to find the average price. So price column we have to give, it will calculate the average price, that AVG price. Okay, let me remove this. This is our final query. If you want to break it into two lines, we can do select category comma average price as a average price column from products group by category. Yes, so accessories category having average price 1300, then clothing having 1250, electronics having 41,000, sorry, 400 and 100, 4,000 and 100. Okay, instead of that average price, if I am asking find the total price of each category products in a products table. So for total price, what we have to do, we have to add all product price together from each category, means we have to do sum. So here in place of AVG we will write sum. So what we are doing, sum. So here we have to write total price. Let me explain for find the total price so of each product category product in a products table. So what will happen, we are grouping the products in on basis of product category. Inside that, if 10 products are there, whatever prices are there, we are going to add those prices together, means we are going to do sum. So select category names will come, and then sum of price will this sum will happen within that category, each category as total price. Okay, so just keep in mind average price for accessories is 1300. Yes, now in the accessories 3900, total price will be greater than the average price, right? So this way, clothing 2500, footwear 45 4500. So this way we can use group by clause with the different functions, count, different aggregate functions, count, sum, average, max, and mean. And these are the some practical examples we saw. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next session.